do you think built that? Yeah, it's geese.
I don't know. If it is, that's crazy. I mean, it does look nest-like.
It does look like a nest. There's little things in there.
I don't know what their nesting situation's like.
Yeah, probably not.
I think it's like the city built it
I don't know.
to simulate their habitat.
Maybe. There's so much barbed wire in there.
Yeah, dude. So I was at Molly Malone's yesterday,
Yeah.
and I was tripping out because I was looking at the place on a map, right? And the entire area is grids of apartments and houses. Straight, like, everything's the same shape.
Yeah.
But, like, where Molly Malone's is, right across the street, there's this apartment complex that's, like, different. Everything's, like, there's, like, circle streets, and everything's going outwards. And then there's, like, 2 diamonds and a square. That, like, on the map. You know what I mean? But everything else around it is, like, a sea of grid.
Interesting.
And then it's right across the street from the tar pits.
Oh, the bread tar pits.
Yeah, they're like touching the tar pits right where all this pattern shit is.
Whoa, weird.
And I was like, that's weird.
Yeah.
It's the only place for like miles that's like that.
Interesting. And so that little diamond's around the tar pits? No?
It's around like a park across the street. Like literally like,
Yeah.
if it was like there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, it was very interesting. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I was at tar pits once, right when fucking Pokemon Go popped, and dude, it was madness.
There?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
You were playing?
No, I wasn't playing, but I just so happened to like, I used to like just, it was like one of those weekend things. You just go, do shrooms or something, go hang out. And we were like tripping and we were going around the tar pits, and there was just like a bunch of fools just like on their phones looking for stuff.
That's crazy.
It was like the first time that real technology kind of happened, you know?
Right, AR.
Yeah, augmented reality, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, ARs in public have happened for a while.
Yeah.
No, yeah. But
Yeah, that shit's. Yeah, I never got down with Pokemon, so I never played that shit.
yeah, I fuck with Pokemon, but I've never been like such a hardcore as everybody else that stuff like
I think
that.
I might be. I can't see the camera. I'm like right behind a pole.
Oh.
Damn. Whole episode pole Josh.
Pole Josh. If you were raised by worse parents, you'd be Pole Josh. You'd be stripping.
Oh, I thought you meant raising the pole.
What does that mean?
Holding that. Got that pole on you.
Oh, yeah, a big old penis.
Yeah, I got a huge penis.
Well, that's good too.
If I had worse parents, my cock would be massive.
Yeah, see, my parents are so good. I have a tiny penis. God, why was I raised by good people?
Imagine if that was the thing, dude. That would explain a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Well, that is interesting. Like big penis people get like a bad rap, but like little penis people.
What do you mean they get a bad rap?
So I was like, oh yeah, this is a big penis guy, you know.
Oh.
But it's like the little penis people that are all pissed off all the time.
I don't know. Maybe I have too many friends who are girls. They do not have the same sentiment.
Right.
I never hear people talk about big dick guys like this.
Yeah. Well, big dick guys, they got it all. They got a big old big penis, you know. I don't know. Well, I feel like most wars and shit are little dick guy shit.
I don't know. I don't know if is there a correlation?
Maybe.
If there's actual data on that, then I'd be willing to look at it.
That like
But
people
to
that
me-
are like power hungry have like penis, like Hitler had a fucked up penis, all these guys have fucked up penises. Like Elon Musk has like fucked up penis and shit. Did you hear about that?
Interesting. And that makes them want to like conquer?
Yeah. That's like the day, like I always have like a kind of a bit about that, like the David statue, like, you know, he's a tiny penis, like famously tiny penis.
Right.
And he did like the hardest thing ever. He beat Goliath, but it's because he had a tiny penis, you know?
Right.
Like,
Well, you know the truth behind that though, right?
what?
That they make all of the men's penises small intentionally.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like more regal, right? It's supposed to be like.
It was like unnecessary. Not unnecessary. I think it was like weird. Everyone got real uncomfortable when people started shaping out cocks all over the place.
I guess not that uncomfortable. I mean, they were doing baby ones.
Well, I mean, that's so the baby one was less weird for everyone.
Yeah, well, I mean,
'Cause back then,
I heard something that like having a big old cock was like a bad thing because it meant you're like fucking not pure white, you know, or not pure. Like that was like sub-Saharan and shit, you know.
I didn't know that.
So it was more like regal to have a tiny penis, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
That's like the tiny penis lobby.
I fuck with that.
I fuck with that. Actually, it's to go back to the tiny penis lobby.
You savage.
You savage, big dick savage. That's like that. I mean, that's kind of what that is. You know? A lot of that is what that is. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird and creepy. I don't know.
It's weird and it's creepy.
It's weird
and you know, you'll never get around it. You know what I mean? As long as men have penises. You jack them all out.
We gotta get rid of these things. We gotta get rid of all these
get rid of these penises.
Well, I mean, hey.
Yeah. Well, I eventually I feel like I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows?
Because I was gonna be like, eventually, fucking, there won't even be purpose for men. Like women will be able to have babies without anyone's.
They can already.
Yeah,
that's already achievable.
But that's the same as saying like the United States empire will collapse eventually. It's like, yeah, but until that happens,
But we can stop that.
Right, yeah. We can keep it going. Yeah. You know,
We're going to break all that science shit.
Yeah. Well, that is the reaction. You're like, well, okay, well, I can fucking break all this stuff. You know? I'm a man.
And now what? Now we're both fucked.
Right.
I'll get my things.
Right.
Moving in.
You can get my things. It's all the gold in the world. I'm getting my things.
Oh, that's what you're talking
These are my things. Oh, yeah.
I was keeping it on the other. I was talking about like a woman having her babies on her own. And me being like, well, I'm going to take your sciencey stuff and I'm going to break it so that we could have babies still.
Yeah.
I want in on this.
Right.
And can I have a kid without a woman? Is that also possible?
Maybe.
Is that also part of it?
Yeah.
That might be cool.
I don't know.
But probably should be illegal for most people.
I don't think you should be able to make a kid. And this is mine now. I made him.
I made the yeah.
I made him. So
yeah, dude.
There's supposedly in the Epstein files that Britney Spears got cloned, and she's 15 right now. The clone.
That's hilarious. Yeah. It's in the files?
Yeah.
What the hell? There's a 15-year-old Britney Spears clone?
Well, she was born a different, like...
She's a different person. It's a completely different person.
Well, she was cloned off Britney Spears.
She has the same genetics.
Who knows who she is and how she is.
Hit me, baby.
This is about that time. Yeah.
They think that we've been eating babies, sir. They don't know that we've been raising a super army of mutant celebrities. Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. The Hanson brothers.
What's their song?
I don't know.
Doo-wop.
Doo-wop. Doo-wop.
I do-wop.
Wop.
What do you know? Stepped in shit.
Oh, no.
Did it get you or is it dry? No, you're good.
Let's go.
Dry shit, huh? Okay. Yeah, dude,
that's fun.
Yeah. Mutant celebrity fucking army, dude.
Yeah. You just hear like something boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. It's like, yo, that's John Bonet.
Oh shit.
Super baby. That's super.
John Bonet, Ram.
Ram.
Oh shit. Oh,
that'd be good.
That's so funny. It's half Elon Musk, half robot thing.
Yeah, well, that's like Elon Musk's thing too, right? That he's trying to invent new humans, like
well,
more
if I could
humans.
step into a machine, right, and then duplicate myself, could I then kill that me? Where's the moral line on that?
I don't know. I would lean to that you can't kill it.
I can't kill it
It's
once
alive.
once it's alive?
Yeah.
Well, not for long. That's what I'm talking about. No, I was just wondering if it's like I would be interested in seeing what it would be like. I was kind of going into the thing I was talking about earlier about being like, I wish there was someone like me, and they're like, now from, you know,
you invent a way to clone it. You clone yourself.
Hang out with the perfect person for you.
Well, that's like reverse clones.
They know.
Talk about reverse engineering, though. It's like you're a precursor to your podcast of you talking to yourself.
yeah, that's right. That's so funny.
Why is there just someone that's just like me?
Well, I was just thinking about being able to have like because you were talking about cloning people. Like if I could make a little clone army of myself.
Yeah.
And raise a bunch of little me's who are all me. Yeah. That might be kind of cool.
I guess you would like. That's like ultimate. I love myself so much. Like I was like,
that is boys. Bunch of fucking buff Josh soldiers
and roll. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Getting
like on one of those things where you're like in a chair.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But it's me holding a bunch of me's.
Yeah.
That's cool.
The world won't be able to handle that much melancholy. Melancholy overload.
He's a melon colony.
Oh, melanin colony. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't. I mean, I like myself and all, but I don't need like a bunch of me.
Well, I mean,
that's like my family. I feel like versions of you in different ways. You know.
I mean, I feel like given the chance, most people would take over the world if the opportunities presented themselves in the right way.
Okay. Taking over the world in the sense that you multiply yourself.
Well, if that option was an option, if there was like a button and it's like, take over the world with 1,000 replicas of yourself.
Yeah.
You know, all more powerful than the next. And then maintain your current life. I'd be like, let's get crazy.
Yeah.
I'm looking for like some action though, you know. A zombie apocalypse happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, brother. This is what we've been training for.
You haven't been training for anything.
That's not what I'm talking about. I meant mentally.
None of us have trained for anything. See? We don't even know what's happening when they're flying at us.
That was very close to me. Zombie apocalypse? I mean, but also, like, I'm not... All right, well, yeah, I haven't been training. Okay, sure, fine. But...
I don't hold that against you.
The idea of some cataclysmic event happening where it's like Fallout style Mad Maxian chaos, I'd be like, this makes sense. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
To me, that makes more sense than like everyone being like, oh, can I get a number 3?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean...
But you can't have the Fallout crazy Mad Maxian zombie thing without it being at Starbucks level, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, you're at the beginning of the downturn, yeah.
Right. Which I don't see as downturning.
Well, a downturn of the... I mean, Mad Maxian lifestyle would not be... like, it's not going to be fun. We're going to be having to hunt for meat, eating squirrels.
Yeah.
It's going to be very tough.
It'll be worse than that even. You know?
Cannibals.
Bugs.
No penicillin or antibiotics.
Dying. A lot of people dying.
Insulin.
Yeah.
No inhaler.
But I mean, like, when's the last time you used insulin?
That's true.
Don't believe their shit, bro.
Yeah, fuck diabetics. I hate them.
Okay.
I hate them.
No,
I'm gonna say it.
I have been on this
that.
though. Like that's a good thing about the thing with asthma people. Like,
you want to go? You want to throw hands? What you doing that for?
no, it's just that's a byproduct of us being like so advanced that we can like keep weak people alive. You know what I mean? Because normally that kid would die.
Sure, I guess.
Like a long time ago, those kids were dying.
But like, it's a product of industrialization, though. Like,
right, it's a positive product though.
Is it?
Keeping people alive?
No, asthma.
So.
Asthma.
Oh, you're saying asthma didn't exist before?
Asthma does exist in like the proliferation. Like, it's caused by people living next to like traffic and shit.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Or,
the uptake of it came with roads and shit and exhaust.
How is that even provable?
What do you
like,
mean? Like,
wouldn't diagnoses? Like, how
I
can
mean,
we
that's
not,
what
we don't see them in the fossil records type shit?
That's what AI says.
We don't see them in the fossil records until fucking.
Well, I don't know if it would be fossil records, but like
I was just
the way things are like happen more because of something that is correlatable.
But isn't it kind of a thing where they're like autism didn't used to exist, and it's like my grandma's kitchen's covered in strawberries.
Yeah.
1,000 magnets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we didn't have autism.
Yeah.
Your grandpa loved working on cars all day.
Yeah.
At night.
Right. I guess. Yeah. I mean, I guess there's some of that for sure. You know, but there's no way of like disconnecting like the way we've treated the planet and the way like people have more cancers and shit. You know,
right.
Like the kind of food you eat and stuff. Like then you can't say that that's not.
No, for sure.
You know,
of course. But I'm just saying stuff like asthma. To me, I would think that there would have just been less science or less stuff to prove, and people would just die of asthma attack, and they'd be like, "He died."
Yeah, I guess maybe.
You know?
Yeah.
Because they were kicking up dust. It's not like they wasn't kicking up dust.
Yeah. And I imagine people die for a bunch of reasons.
They were drinking horrible shit.
Yeah. Yeah, well, people have died for a long time, you know.
Since before people.
Like that's like a saying. Should we save anybody from death? You know.
Well, no, it's not the same thing because there's like certain stuff like I don't know. I don't want to get too ableist, but it's a little bit of it's a kind of an ableist thing of like there was a period of time where people couldn't survive if they could. Like if you were paraplegic in the fucking caveman times, like,
right?
No. You're not even gonna make it past being a baby.
Absolutely, but I mean, like you would hope that society has advanced to a point where you can fix or help those people.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I think us being able to help those people is only because we're advanced.
Exactly.
Right. I don't remember the original way we got into this conversation.
That you should let people die if they have diabetes.
No, but if in case of a fallout, when the fallout stuff happens, if that stuff happens, like that is going to be the deal.
Right. Yeah, of course. So everyone that's vulnerable will die faster.
It is actually interesting, though. That is actually the interesting thing, because like that's like kind of going back to what we were talking about off the record.
Yeah.
About like about like is it possible? God damn it! What's the phrasing? My mind just went blank when I started saying it.
To alter fucking human instincts?
Yeah. Being able to like fucking, should we be, is it a moral thing? Is there an actual moral?
Yeah, right.
Should we be keeping people alive?
I don't know.
Because this isn't population a huge problem?
That's what they want you to believe.
It's true. That's true.
I mean, like, it's a hard, like, the population thing is hard for me to wrap my head around when it's like 10 people own more money than like 60% of people. So
yeah, but it's not about poverty. I think it's about like resources.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I mean, you're telling me that people, like, those people own resources. They're not just like owning money.
Right.
Like, there's a reason why they have that money.
Yeah, I wonder, like, if there was just like, if everyone was like on the same team, and they were like, hey, we'll pay for as many farmers as it takes. If you would actually be able to like keep everyone fed, if it's sustainable with the amount of land and stuff we have.
Yeah. Well, I imagine people would be more or less fed throughout the world, obviously. But like if like the very basicness of like if people that were forced to grow cash crops can grow food.
But then I can't be greedy either, right? Like I have to like
What do you
I can't
mean?
like go like yesterday, dude. I was like, you know what? Fuck my job, and I left. And I drove to fucking this Italian restaurant. I had spaghetti carbonara with guanciale.
You know guanciale?
You know guanciale?
You don't know guanciale? Okay. Yeah. What is that? What do you mean?
I was just like, there's times where I want to overindulge, and that's not like. If
Well-
everything was spread out, wouldn't I not be able to do something like that?
There would probably be some sacrifices you have to make. Yeah.
I mean, like you get grapes, and I have to eat.
Well,
my
like the
amount.
fact that you can have strawberry all year round is kind of crazy.
Yeah, bro, that's awesome.
That's cool.
That's beavers.
That's fine, but it shouldn't come at the cost of like a country only growing strawberries and not growing beans and fucking corn and shit.
That's probably how the fish downstream from a beaver fucking thing, Phil.
Yeah,
Beaver
okay.
dam.
But we're not fucking
They're like,
beavers.
hey, what
we're
the
humans. We're humans.
I don't
We're
think
supposed to
we're
be
that
better.
different us two.
Well, that's the thing. Is it human nature changeable or not? You either think you could change it, or you say, "Fuck it. This is the way the world is." That's that. There's no getting around that problem.
Yeah, that is a difficult one.
Yeah.
Because like even when you're like, I can change it, like that's also human nature. To be like, I can fix her.
Yeah, right.
know what I mean?
No, yeah, totally. Like that you can do an impossible task is human nature.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
In so many ways too. I always think about this guy. There's this engineer dude who made a bike that like has gears on the front wheel.
Yeah.
So when you like turn the bike steering right, the tire goes left, and when you turn the bike steering left, the tire goes right.
Yeah.
And it's like changes the way you have to ride the bike to ride it. You know what I mean? Because you can't like push into it. You have to like do it this weird way.
Right.
And so like your brain, you know, you never forget how to ride a bike.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a neural pathway thing.
Yeah.
So like, when you watch, you as well, Zach. When you watch somebody do it, you're like, I think I could do it. I think I could do it. But every single person that tries fails.
Yeah.
You know, you can get it eventually.
Yeah.
But you have to like, even the guy that was doing it was like snapping into fucking, it was like snapping in and then snap out of it. Like he would start trying to ride it like a regular bike.
Yeah.
And that's interesting.
That is interesting.
And that's similar to what we were talking about for some reason.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, well, like, you know, your instinctual things, the way you know things work, and then, you know, knowingly changing them, and then not being able to adjust to them.
Yeah. And still falling back into regular things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And still, all of that is still under the umbrella of, like, your natural ability to deal with tasks.
Yeah, and to adapt.
Yeah.
I mean, the point of survival is to adapt, for sure.
Right.
But, like, that's where extinction comes in, because you could be so into your own kind of habitual, like, habits of organism and then kill yourself, you know? Like, that is what evolution is. Can we adapt or can we not? It doesn't seem like we're adapting that much, you know?
Right. Why? Because 6'7"?
What about it?
Just the distractions and not, you know, we removed ourselves from nature.
We're so, I don't know.
The word nature does not include people.
Yeah. Well, I fuck with that.
I hate it.
I hate it.
Yeah, I wish there was a word. There's no word for nature with people.
I mean, I think that does exist for sure. Nature, like that. There's no way to separate humans from nature.
It's when you look for the word, it's just like reality.
Yeah, but that's probably done. But that's
Existence?
probably done by a big human to try to separate us from nature.
It is.
Like obviously, there's no nature without humans. I mean, there's no humans without nature. There's definitely nature without humans.
Right. There's no humans without nature.
There's no humans without. Yeah.
Well, humans are a part of nature.
Yeah, obviously.
But the thing is that the word nature is describing things that are not
people
human.
made up words. Stop playing this game with me.
I know, but I feel the same way you do, but it's just, that's what I'm saying, like, when you're talking about nature, you're not talking about people or anything people have done or touched.
I am.
Well, you're using the
you're
word
wrong.
yeah. That's
You're
not what that
wrong.
word means.
I
that's something that fucks with
I don't
me.
care what words mean sometimes.
And that's the kind of stuff
I know
that, yeah, it doesn't matter if you care or not. It creates a mentality
Yeah, no,
creates a
totally.
mentality, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they want us to separate ourselves from nature. They want us to see ourselves as nature, as separate. Clock it.
Clock it.
Yeah.
26.
That's good.
Yeah. I'll leave it recording while we walk back. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Shit's whack.
Shit's whack.
Not my finest episode.
I just spit on myself.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No, but shit is whack.
Yeah.
Can't get around that.
I'm on my Josh Leadism right now.
Josh Leadism?
Yeah, dude. It's
What's
the new
that?
wave.
You think you're better than everybody?
Yep.
That's good.
Well, I spent so much time thinking I was the worst than everyone, so I gotta fucking swing the pendulum.
That's true. That's true. It's never good to think you're the bad either. Oh, I gotta fucking piss again.